This is 1 hour to stop winging it on social media. A series geared towards medical, health, and wellness professionals to reassess their social media and see what they need to improve. Welcome to video 2. This whole series won't take an hour. It's just for you to take an hour. But keep in mind, it's only an hour that you'll only have to do once, and you don't have to think about it maybe until 3 or 6 months down the line. So that's great, isn't it? If you don't know me, my name is Jessie D of Socially by Jessie D. This video comes with a free downloadable guide. So if you haven't done so, click the link below and you'll be able to get the guide so we could do this together. In today's video, we're going to talk about refocusing your goals. If you've been posting thinking like, oh man, this seems good, and hoping something sticks on your social media and it's not amounting to everything, it might be time to refocus those goals. If you haven't done so already, go back to video 1. It's a little bit of a social media profile audit. Do that video and then come meet me back here. A lot of health, wellness, and medical professionals skip this step because they know they should be on social media. They're like, oh yeah, let me post something. They might follow a trend that everyone else is doing, but it just seems exhausting to try to keep up with the content to post consistently. But the problem is, if you're just posting just to post, you're just creating noise. There are so many profiles out there, it just will get lost and you're essentially wasting your time. So if you haven't done so already, make sure you download my guide, 1 hour to stop winging it on social media. It's in the link below. Just so then you're able to follow on. And we're going to step 2, refocusing your goals. So there's 3 questions I need you to ask yourself right now. Number 1 is, what is your goal with social media? Do you want to bring in more clients into your practice? Do you want to bring awareness to an issue that's affecting your community? Do you want to give people a little bit of background in how you run your practice? This is something that you should be asking yourself. So notice I didn't say, the goals I said wasn't like, oh, build 10,000 followers. Social media is a tool. It's not the main goal. So you have to think about your practice. What you want how can social media help your practice? Then those other things come along based on your content, which is of course part of what I do. On your checklist, we have what is the main goal of social media right now. You can check off an answer or write something in addition to what your goal is. All right, number 2, who are you talking to? Describe your ideal client in 1 sentence. So again, 1 sentence, not a whole paragraph, not a novel, because again, we want a whole bunch of clients, but we have to really hone in on what we're looking for. And also, don't be vague, because, for example, if you're a therapist that deals with clients dealing with ADHD, that's going to be different than someone who deals with teenage and child therapy. And you can be like, oh, my goal is to educate people on my practice. Vague. No, you have to really get down into it. So take a minute to really talk about who your ideal client is. One example would be, I help busy moms in their mid to late 30s deal with their anxiety and help them navigate motherhood with grace and ease. Perfect. That's your ideal client. It's specific. It tells who you're talking about. Done. So take a minute to write down who your ideal client is or who you're talking to. Let's go into our next question. What is 1 offer, product, or service you want to highlight this month? Also, small disclosure, it could be 1 or 3 months. Like, it just depends on what your focus is. But also, keep in mind, it's 1 item. It's not like, okay, well, I want to bring more clients. And, oh, we're running, if you're a dentist, we're like, oh, we have a sale on Invisalign. And we have teeth whitening. And, oh, yeah, we're giving away a special thing. Too much. It's, like, confusing. Even me talking about it, I'm getting my words jumbled. Just put down 1 item you want to focus on for that month. Maybe you were close to clients for a little while and now you're accepting new patients. Make that the 1 offer that you want to highlight. Maybe you're a psychologist opening up to clinical supervision. That'll be the 1 thing you're offering this month. Write that down and let's go back in a second. Answered our 3 questions. What are our goals on social media? Who we're talking to, and what we want to offer them. So every time you go to create content, these are the 3 things that you need to have in mind as you come up with your content plan, which is what we're going to be discussing in our next video. We're going to come up with a mini plan. Nothing major, not a lot of moving parts, just something that you can do by yourself. But if you need a little bit more assistance, that's why I'm here. If you need to, you can book a 20-minute discovery call with me. The link is below, and I'm here to help you if you need it. But until then, I will see you in video 3. Bye!